Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a recap on the new episode of Gakusen Toshi Asterisk, which is on episode 11, which next week will have its final episode. So this episode was pretty informational in terms of what's been going on. So if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, we have to it that Claudia and Ayato have a little small talk here and there. So I just go like, oh, that's nothing new. And, Saya got lost, but she gets found later by Kirin Toto, So I just go like, wow, so it makes no sense. But Ayato ends up meeting one of the, I think Prisla Urias, which is a sister of Irene Urias, And apparently, they end up meeting each other, and we have to it that Irene almost went out of control, like violent control. So I'm thinking in my mind, what the hell's wrong with her, dude? But apparently that is explained later in the episode. Well, we get to find out more about the scythe that she's using, the Orgalux whatsoever, So eventually, as time continues on with its own procedure, we have to it that that Ayato is invited for thanks for saving Irene's little sister, And Irene ends up getting a little violent with the guy, and apparently he has some kind of power that's able to block her attack or something, which is pretty scary. So yeah. Eventually, we get to find out more about Irene after Ayato along with Julius comes by for a little dinner or some kind of repayment debt, And we get to find out that she kind of borrowed a giant sum of money, and in order to pay that off, she has to work with this tyrant guy, which is currently her boss, the person that had her locked up or something, etc. And her mission is to destroy Ayato's Orgalux because that thing's a threat, and it became a painful thorn in his butt because someone else used it, and that was Ayato's sister, apparently, which possibly has a connection. So, understandable. But eventually, as time continues on, we get to see to it that Ayato decides to go to Claudia for about the gravity site, and apparently we get to find out that every Orgalux, it has its own personality. Not to mention about it has its own will as well, which is really scary. It's like a weapon that has its own goals or something. Acts like a human, but it's actually something else. You guys understand the point if you even watched the episode, or if you've seen weapons like oh, I have my own goals right now. I'm just gonna use you for my own benefit. But Claudia almost killed Ayato due to the fact of her Orgalux becoming that way, and each Orgalux has its own special effect. Like Claudia has to experience death millions of times in her dreams or something, which is really scary. So I'm thinking in my mind, oh my gosh, dude, that's some messed up crack-a-lack, that kind of thing, and so forth. We have to it that the episode after Ayato has an understanding of what the Orgalux does or something. And we understand why Irene's a little cracked up in the mind right now because of her Orgalux taking control of her body or something, has its own will. And it does show that around the end of the episode that she killed off those guys who are after, possibly those guys who are after her sister or something. So understandable. So yeah, body changes, personality changes, mental changes, very dangerous. No wonder Orgaluxes are very dangerous in terms of combat and possibly physically and psychologically. So yeah, a lot of information in this episode. All I could find out is information about the Orgaluxes and saving Irene's little sister, Irene going out of control, why she has to do this and that, and she has to pay off a debt or something, pretty much. So if anything else, I'm just gonna leave it at that, people. I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm off the Zitto. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye bye.